Okay, I would like to say that I work as a TV reporter on TV in our country.
Where do you work?
I work on our main channel, the Belarus one.
Have you had an experience before just applying for this job?
No, I didn't have such experience, and now we work with special programs, and we work with cameraman. We make videos. We make reports.
So, what is your ordinary day, for example? So, you work today, and what should you do?
I should search for news, for interesting news about Minsk, about Belarus. Then I communicate with people who are connected with this news, and we make an appointment, and I and cameraman, we go to the place. We shoot.
Where you're shooting?
We shoot, and then I make a video, and another person help me to make this video, and then this video are going to TV, to the news program.
Were you afraid of your first shooting?
I was not afraid, because at first I was with my colleague who are a professional, and he helped me to do what I should do.
Okay.
Do you think it's true or it's false?
I think it's true.
I think it's false.
Mm-hmm.
You look like a TV reporter, so
Really?
yeah,
Yes,
it's true.
Yes.
You really look like
Just the way
TV
you
reporter.
look.
Thank you. It's true. It's really true. Yes, I work. I have worked just 1 month.
I work as a flight attendant. I fly to different countries. I see different landscapes every day, and I see the sun above the clouds. Is it true? What do you think?
Why did you decide to apply for this kind of job?
It was almost 3 years ago. I saw like article in internet, so I decided to apply for it because I was really fancy about getting this job. I can't say that I was dreaming about it from my childhood, but I had the thought that it would be like my thing, my activity which I would like to do. So I was lucky they took me, and now I fly almost every day to different countries.
To get this job.
Pretty difficult, because you should be like healthy. You should take a lot of health examination, and if it's okay, then you go to like casting. And if you are good at communicating, for example, suitable, you looks okay, you looks nice, and you behave like you are not. You behave very, I don't know, calm. You are calm, and you can communicate to people quite well, easily. So you it's okay. They will take you. So.
Is your education connected with your job?
My education is not connected with the job, because you need only be acceptable. Like you should know English. You should be nice. You should communicate in a proper way. So it's enough, and they will teach you everything. You will learn everything then later when you are there.
Were you trained to be to work in this sphere? How to maybe communicate with people? How to maybe do any service that any person wants?
Yes, before this job, I had some practice. I have some experience to communicate with people, to deal with people, to gain some knowledge about it, how to be nice person, how to be a person who will be like nice for other people. So it's really important in our job, and so that's all. Then they they like taught me all this stuff later.
Did it cost anything?
Yes, I gave them some money for my health examination, so that's all. And then later, there is no money.
I mean, time. How much time did it take to practice?
To practice, maybe three months altogether, 3 or 4 months altogether.
What do you do during your working day?
I go to the airport, so I work in BelAvia Airlines. So I go in the morning. For example, I have a flight, I don't know, to Barcelona. So we need some pre-flight briefing. We communicate about some minor things, what we expect during the flight, and then we go to the plane. We check it. We see some airplane stuff, for example, like fire extinguisher. I don't know. That everything is in a proper way, in its place. So, and then we meet passengers, we make them feel comfortable, and then we fly away, and then we have a lot of I don't know, chores to do. It's hard to explain in 1 minute only, because a lot of things to do, a lot of things to know for us.
You're
But
so
still,
confident in your confidence.
Is it true?
what do you
I
think?
know what you're speaking about, so I guess it's true.
Yes, it's true. I'm a stewardess and I work in BelAvia Airlines for 2.5 years by now. So you're right.
Thank you.
The book, what is it about?
It's just a modern story of Jane Austen's romance novels Pride and Prejudice and Emma. It's like a modern version of it.
Like the continuation, or like your vision of this story? Or
I just I searched for some literary features that Jane Austen used in her life, in her writing. So I analyzed it much using a lot of methods, and that's when I just when I could make up a list of it. I tried using my experience and make a modern version of her stories, because they are bestsellers, and almost every book of hers is being read by citizens, so it's really difficult to borrow her books in libraries.
Do you want to publish it?
Actually, it has been published. When a lot of people want to buy it, they just they order it, and they can get a delivery to their homes.
did it take a lot of time to write this book? Was it difficult for you?
Actually, it was my fifth book, but I was making it for a project. And I also wanted to improve my speaking skills, my English speaking skills, and also I wanted to, to make my audience bigger. So it took a lot of time, even more than a year, because I rewrote it many times.
Mm-hmm. Okay, is it successful now? What do you think?
Actually, I think that it's quite important for modern teenagers and for modern world, because they want to get rid of reading, but I think that they need to read very useful literature. But according to the fact that classical literature is not interesting for modern generation, they need to read something connected with it, but in the words of their own speech, in the sphere of their own reading. So I tried to maybe to remodel it.
Do you get money from the publishing?
Actually, yeah, I get a percent, a little just percent of it. But actually, I need to say that when I was trying to start writing exactly this book, I wasn't aimed at getting some money. I was aimed at the result. I wanted to prove modern generation that reading is still very important and maybe fashionable.
Cool. So I suppose, what do we think?
I think it's
I think it's true.
Yeah, it's real true.
Yeah, nice.
Was it published on the